All right. I'm going to show you how to set up one of the Devi awards for printing. The first video is going to be really short because it's the easiest. But what you're going to do is you're going to take we're going to do the base first. And you're going to take the Devi award STL file. This is in the repo itself, or you could have exported this from SketchUp if you made modifications to the file. And the first step you got to do is orient it the correct way and then scale it down a bit. Someone could go in if they had some capacity and scale the model down in SketchUp and then export a new STL. But I found that 40% is the right scale. But the first step I did there was I took this Orient tool, which is over here on the left, and it lets you flip the model around based on whatever surface you choose. So pretty easy to use. And you'll go over here to the scale factors setting, and you go down to 40. And then that is the size of the Devi award that I've been printing up to this point. So the next step is to cut the model horizontally. And there's this cut tool that the slicer gives you. And what it does is it allows you to pick a point and cut at that point. So I try and orient my camera this way so I can see the shadow underneath the model. And what I'll do is when I don't see that dark green shadow color, when I don't see that shadow there, I will call that a good cut. And I will then hit the perform cut button over here. I'm not going to keep the upper part this time. I'm only going to keep the lower part. So now you have a Devi award, just the base. And then you'll go ahead and hit slice now in the bottom right. You now have a sliced model. It will do some math here and calculate how long the print will take and a couple other things. There it goes. So now it's ready for exporting. Export that G code, and you can export it wherever you want, but just save that G code off. So that's the easiest one. Make another video and show you a slightly more complicated top part.